Hi everyone, it's a Georgie verse. Excuse me if I start stuttering and stuff. I had like a bad night. I didn't have such a great sleep. See, like already starting stuttering. I didn't sleep well last night, so like my brain is on low function. I was coming to say that I wanted to do covers again. Like, I miss singing and everything and posting it on YouTube and everything, but I can't find any apps that might be accessible. And I just did a software update on my phone, but I can't use things like GarageBand. And I don't know if people still use BandLab. I don't know if you guys out there in the blind community still use BandLab. Just let me know in the comments if you guys know of any karaoke apps that are accessible with VoiceOver on your iPhones. I don't have a MacBook that's currently working. I have a MacBook, but it's not going to work with whatever app that you suggest that would work with the MacBook. So if you say, oh, there's a app, but it works with the MacBook, it won't work because like my MacBook has JAWS and has JAWS and Apple on it, and it kind of crashed a few years ago, and so I was never able to replace the flash drive or reset the flash drive or whatever. I have to get my commission counselor on that, but I live in Long Island, so it's a bit harder to get in touch with them. I'm not in New York City, so I'm not gonna be most priority. People in Manhattan get more services because, well, people in New York City, the 5 boroughs. But yeah, and also when if you guys have any ideas for covers, any requests for songs, I was thinking maybe I could just learn some songs. I was thinking because I've been going through songs and albums for new artists that I think that I've really gotten into, like Ingrid Andress, and I don't necessarily like all of Sabrina Carpenter's songs, but I like some of them. Some of them have this attitude that I really respect. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at her. But some of them I think are a little bit too mean. Okay, you're not that. I know it's just a song, but it's okay, you're not the shit. Sabrina, calm down. I know it's just a character, when Taylor is talking about her boyfriends, it's the same thing. But I also felt that way about Taylor sometimes too, okay, you need to stop playing the victim. So I think it's a little bit hard for me to separate the art from the artist sometimes. It's okay, calm down. I felt that way about Drake too. It was dude, you need to stop complaining about your girlfriends. And yeah, so right now I'm just waiting to get picked up for art therapy, and yeah, I just thought to update you guys. I miss you guys so much. I can't wait to make more videos. I was thinking, do you guys think I should get a tripod? Because I've been thinking of getting a tripod because I figured out the back camera, you have to hold the phone so that it's facing left to right in your hands, and you have to put the camera against your nose and pull it back. I used to hold the camera up and down when I was taking pictures, and that's why the pictures were always like probably really bad when I took pictures to post on Instagram and Facebook, and people could only see part of my face. But like one day I was like, what if I turn it to like portrait mode instead of like landscape? Was it landscape when it's like the charger port to the left or right? I can't remember which one is landscape or portrait. I can't remember. I haven't. My screen is on lock mode, so when I tilt the screen, it doesn't like change direct. It doesn't be like it is. My brain. I have to end this like video soon because my brain is like stuttering. If I talk for too long, it's probably gonna like crash or like start malfunctioning. I do really well after a seizure, like just so you guys know. It's just like the next day sometimes is a bit hard, so usually the worst part is just that I have to like measure how fast I move or how slow or how fast or how much I do. Like, imagine if you're walking for 5 minutes. I have to walk for like 2 minutes the day after I have a seizure just because my legs won't be able to carry me for as much time. My brain just won't have that kind of energy to carry me for as far as I want them to, and they probably won't be able to walk as fast as I want them to either. So, like, I think also my mouth is just not able to function the way I want it to, and like my tongue and lips are also like tripping over each other, kind of. That's the best way I can describe it. So that's why my tongue is always like, especially with like the T and the S's and F's, like things where you have to put your lips together, because now I'm putting my lips against my front teeth. I have a gap in my front teeth, so my 2 front teeth. So like on the days after my seizure, sometimes I put my bottom lip on my 2 front teeth instead of like against the upper lip to make the F sound. So but see, like, this is exhausting. I just didn't even do anything. I just talked to you guys and I feel exhausted. Like, I feel like I just explained how they work. I feel like I just read the dictionary right now. Like, my brain is like, dude. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate you guys' like support. I try not to like put my stuff out there so much, but advertisements and things like that. You guys let me know if you have any suggestions for like making money on YouTube or something. I really want to have a job, but I can't because of my seizures too. Like, that really bothers me, and so let me know if there's any way to like make money from home or online or something like that, or just anyone in the blind community or anyone like at all who knows anything, and any requests for covers, any artists that you want me to sing more songs from, or if we would still get copyrighted if I would use their instrumentals, or how I could do that without needing to, because like my the microphones from my karaoke machine are broken, so I can't use them. Yeah, it's very sad. All right. Bye, guys. Kisses.